Hey everybody, this is Anthony, and I'm on my way home from the movies, and I'm getting excited because I've already eaten all my meals for the day, and so I don't have to think about food for the rest of the day, which is awesome. And it's a beautiful night. It's 73 degrees here in wonderful Central Florida, and when I get home, I am going to hop on my bicycle and I'm going to go for a nice long bike ride and listen to some good music and have a great time. And I really have come to enjoy doing that quite a lot. And I wanted to talk to you guys tonight, especially my believer friends, about what's going on in the world. And the world is seeming to collapse all around us in so many ways. The economy's tanking. People are in panic. And I don't hear enough believers talking about Jesus right now. I mean, we have begged God to do things on this planet to cause people to turn their hearts to Jesus. And here we are in the middle of a pandemic, a disease, and it seems like so many of believers have just shrunken down. They've become the first ones in line to get all the toilet paper. They've become the ones who are hoarding the supplies. They've become the ones that don't want to shake your hand or go near you. And I do understand that, yes, there is an intelligence to being careful and to being cautious and to being understanding of the environment that we're living in. It's like I said, don't stick your head in the sand and say that there's nothing going on, because there is a crisis going on. But at the same time, God hasn't given us a spirit of fear. God's given us everything we need to overcome this thing. My motto is this: my God is bigger than any virus, let alone the coronavirus. The coronavirus melts like wax at the presence of Jesus, and it stops dead in its tracks. These hands, even though, yes, they have sanitizer on them, but these hands are clean. And I'm telling you right now, if I lay these hands on a sick person, I ain't getting sick. They're getting healed. That's how it's got to be. Otherwise, why am I believing? Now, I'm not saying I'm going up to people and just hugging on them and loving on them, kissing, and because I'm not an idiot. You know, I wouldn't do that when there was no virus either. But what I'm saying is I ain't going to be afraid to spread my faith, because like I've said before in my videos, I have a virus in me. And that virus is called the good news. And that virus is called peace. And that virus is called Jesus. That virus is the Holy Spirit. And my virus is bigger than any other virus. And I will infect everyone I can with the Jesus pandemic, which needs to start flowing through this whole entire world real quick. And I'm talking to believers out there who are scared right now. And I get it. And there's moments when I get scared too. And like I said, when I'm at work, and I'm still working, I work for a great car dealership. We're selling cars the best we can. We're doing our best to keep people in nicer, newer vehicles. And when the customer comes in and they go to shake my hand, I say, hold on, can we do a fist bump? Because that's company policy now. So I follow company policy. We're not shaking hands. When I have a customer sit at my desk and they leave, guess what? I take Clorox wipes. I wipe that desk down. So when the next person comes and sits down, then they're just fine and dandy too at a nice, clean desk also. And that's company policy, and I get it, and I do that, and I respect that, and I honor that, because that's just smart at this time. Like I said, there is a virus out there, but there is another virus out there. There is a faith out there that is just waiting to be released. There are people that are hungry for good news right now, guys. They are starving to hear that they can be safe and that they can be protected. They want that. People want to know. So why aren't we telling them? And those who have this understanding, and like I said, it's like it seems like the scale is this way or this way. We're not here. So people are either saying the sky is falling, or they're saying this is all fake and it's way overblown and there's nothing to it, and no one. Both of those are not true. My friends, just look at Italy. What's going on? Italy's having a bad time. They had 500 people die today. They're not doing well. This virus is no joke. But at the same time, we as believers are the virus killers. We are the corona killers. Come on, let that be your mantra. Tell yourself multiple times a day. I do it. I go around and I say, My God is bigger than the coronavirus. My God is bigger than the coronavirus. Greater is Jesus who is in me than anything man made or monkey made or bat made or whatever the hell made it is on this planet. And I am more powerful. And that's just the bottom line here, Jack. And it's very true. And it's uplifting. And when you tell yourself enough to that, you tell yourself that enough to where you start to believe it, your mindset changes. You change on what you know you can and can't do. So it's like, yeah, I'm not going to go I'm not going to go to a crowded place right now and just, hang out and let people sneeze on me. But at the same time, I'll tell you what, if you're sick and you need prayer, you call me up, you message me, I'll pray for you right now. And if you're close enough to me, you tell me where to meet you, I'll come lay hands on you and pray. That's how we got to be. I understand some churches closed down, and I get it because people are taking an abundance of caution, and I understand that, but our church has been open, and I'll tell you what, if I have to, I'll go stand on a corner and I'll offer prayer to anybody who needs it. Because they're looking, guys. The world is looking for an answer right now. And it's like the people that don't know God are waiting on science to deliver the answer that they're looking for. They're waiting on the government to deliver the money that they're losing. They're looking for everyone to deliver what they need. And the problem is so many people in the church are also looking for those things when we carry inside of us the answer for all these things. It's right here. It's in me. It's in you. And if you're not a believer, guess what? It's in you too. You just don't know it yet. So go find Jesus. He's not hard to find. And if you're in fear or you're in panic or you're in worry, stop it. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Is there danger? Yes. There's danger all over the place, everywhere. But there is nothing to fear. Do you understand the difference? And this is love talking, man. This ain't anger. I'm not angry at anybody. I ain't got no time to be angry. I got time to just love. And I want to spread love like a virus, buddy. I want it to go all throughout the world and infect everybody. Let's get everybody infected with the gospel of Jesus Christ today. Let's go to the people who have fear and let's infect them with peace, which is the antidote to fear. And you have that peace in you. And that peace might have been down a little bit because you're watching the news and you're hearing what's going on and you're scared. And I get it. But the being scared part is your choice. You don't have to be scared, even if you're in danger. Come on, are you going to have faith or are you not going to have faith? Because I'm going to choose to have faith until it lets me down. And I'm telling you right now, faith will never let me down. It don't matter what happens to me. I'm going to go out with faith if I got to go out with faith, but I'm going to have it. And that's how we got to be. So yeah, listen, find some people in your neighborhood who are in fear. When you hear people talking about what's going on with the virus and that there's such uncertainty, tell them about the certainty that you know. In a time of uncertainty, there is a certainty that we know as believers. That Jesus Christ loves them, that he has their best interests at heart, that he is knocking on the door right now to their hearts. And if they will open up their hearts, I'm not talking about getting them into a church pew. I'm not talking about getting them into a religion. I'm talking about introducing them to Jesus Christ of Nazareth, the risen Lord of Lords, the King of Kings, the all-powerful, the Alpha, the Omega. I'm talking about letting people know who's the boss. And he's the boss. And let him do the rest. We just play our part. But come on, we all got parts to play here. You wanted the Great Awakening. Well, wake up, everybody. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.